Hi, welcome to Learning Bathroom Etiquette with me, Mr. S, aka Josh of Class 6. Okay, first things first, today we're going to learn how to properly use the bathroom so that no one gets sick and no one has to leave school for a day so we can have an awesome summer, right? Okay, first thing is, when you walk in, don't check to see if anyone's there or anyone accidentally came in from the other bathroom or of the other gender, so there's no problems. Okay. Second thing is, when you walk in, walk to the stall or to the toilet and close the door, please, girls and guys, because we don't want anyone walking in on you when you're going to the bathroom, right? Okay. Second thing is, guys, when you're at the stall, be roughly 6 inches away. This is roughly 6 inches right here. Don't touch it, but obviously according to geometry, if you're closer, you're less likely to miss the toilet. Okay? Okay, guys, when you're going, please don't show. Please try to use the stall side so people going next to you don't have to see your... Yeah. Okay, after you finish, remember to flush. Yes. Okay, after you flush, what do? Walk out of the bathroom, right?
No.
Wrong. What do? You wash your hands.
With soap?
Okay, I wash it with soap. And remember to watch for roughly 20 seconds. You can sing your favorite song while I'm doing it.
Do you got a first aid kit handy? Do you know how to patch up a wound? Tell me, are you patient, understanding? 'Cause I might need some time to clear the hole in my heart.
Before you wash, you might want to pull out some paper towels so you don't get the knob wet on the paper towel dispenser. But since I don't have a paper towel dispenser, I'll just use this little cloth here to wipe my hands.
Go.
Okay, for girls, remember to wipe off the toilet seat if you left anything, because no one wants to sit on a wet toilet and they don't want to wipe it off. They don't want to wipe off your mess. And girls, please use toilet paper. If you don't know what it looks like this. Okay, it rolls out like this, and it's white, and it might be fluffy. Okay, and they usually go right here. Okay? Okay, for everyone in general, also remember that if a little kid or something really has to go, and if you're an older student, let them go first, because they probably have smaller bladders than you, and they can't hold it in as long as you can.
Do not play in the bathroom. Do not run.
Ugh.
Do not cut people in line.
Hey, what's that?
Do not play with water or paper towels. Do not use the upstairs bathroom. Students only use the downstairs bathroom.
Young lady, you can't use the upstairs bathrooms. Students only use the downstairs bathrooms, okay? Don't forget that.
Okay.
Stop. Welcome back to Learning Bathroom Etiquette with me, Mr. S. Josh, whatever, of Class 6 this year. Alright, some things I forgot to go over on the last part was that guys and girls, after you wash your hands, if you want to wring out your hands before you dry them, do it over the sink, okay? Because you don't want anyone slipping and sliding if no one's around to mop the floor, okay? Second thing is, after you dry your hands, remember to actually make sure the waste paper gets into the trash can. Don't just throw it backwards and hope that it went in and just walk out, okay? Because, yeah, and we'll remember to change it. Just like if any of you notice that the trash can's filled, just tell one of us, one of the teachers or volunteers, and we'll notify the right people to change it. Don't be scared to go to the bathroom, even if you can only go one at a time, because the average person uses the bathroom 6 times a day. You're with us roughly 8 to 9 hours, or 8 hours a day. And that means in the 8 hour, you're roughly awake 14 hours a day. So that 8 out of 14 hours, you're here with us. That means you should be roughly going to the bathroom 4 times a day with us if my probability ratio stuff is done correctly, which my students will be doing this year. But yeah, so don't be scared to go to the bathroom, because a lot of urinary problems come along with holding your pee in, which is really bad. You're going to have kidney problems, you know what I'm talking about. Okay? Next thing is, okay, in 12 hours, one germ can multiply to 64 billion germs. I can't even count that high, and that's even more money than I make, surprisingly. 64 billion. Yeah. So 64 billion germs can multiply from one germ in 12 hours. That means the next day you come in, the bathroom could be infested with germs if you don't wash your hands properly, okay? Last fact is that 40% of all diseases can be prevented by proper hand washing. That means more than half the time you will get sick, but you can avoid it 40% of the time, which is pretty encouraging, I must say. If my basketball shooting percentage was that high, I'd be pretty happy. I'll defer. Okay. And other than that, yeah, just stay safe in the bathroom, mind your own business, don't get the floor wet. And, you know, thanks for tuning in with me, Josh, learning bathroom etiquette.
天天都需要你爱我的心思有你猜 I love you 我就是要你让我每天都精彩天天把它挂嘴边到底什么是真